Hello everyone, welcome to Swhizz Technologies, and I am Santosh, and hereby I will be teaching you CSS and in detail about what is CSS and everything. And so in this video let's learn about what is the importance of CSS and why we are using it. So CSS is nothing but cascading style sheets, and 3 is the number of version. Third version we are using for CSS. So what is the importance of CSS? It's used for styling the web page. Okay, for example, let's assume here you have CSS3 in here heading. Let's assume this is a web page and CSS3 is a heading, and the color should be green color. Why? How it should be? And these everything should be in black color. How? And alignment, or else the check boxes, or else the header color, whatever it is there, everything everywhere. For example, Instagram, the color of the yellow color or pink color. How we are sorry, how we are checking it, everything with the help of CSS. So CSS is for styling the web page in the web development. Okay, so we have so many CSS selectors, like we will select the ID, class selector, or element selector, or else star selector, pseudo selectors, multiple selectors we have. These are the top 5 which we will use for the development of this stylings to the HTML. So that for example, in the HTML we have header, footer, multiple divs, right? So one div we are selecting it and we are giving particular ID, like ID equal to div1 or else the first div, and that div we will given as a hash for ID, and we will use it as the styling purpose in the .css file, and that CSS file we will link to the HTML in 3 ways, either internally, externally, or inline styling. So this is how we will do the linking between CSS and the HTML. So I hope you got a clarity what are the selectors and what is CSS and importance of it. So not only CSS, we have multiple properties, and these are the few coming slides are the few properties, like a Flexbox we have, like a display flex properties, and also the grid layout. These are used for overall like layouting, how we want to show the web page and everything. The importance, like these are the few things I am showing here, like what are the properties and everything. But in the future I will tell you detailed step by step what is the property and why we are using that property, and why we should use only that property compared to other properties. That's how we will check for each and every properties. In CSS we will have multiple properties, like n number of properties, and these are the few things. And after that in advanced CSS we will learn about the animations and transitions, like for example we'll have over effect or focus effect or blur effect. So many effects are there. So once you get it there, how the div should be behave, or how it should be behave to the user compared to other divs. For that behavior we will add the animations and also transitions, which are the properties in the CSS only. So apart from that, I have told all starting that green color, everything, how in which font this one, everything. We have the custom fonts and text effects, like alignment issues, everything we will resolve with the help of CSS. So these are the few things which I am telling you, the styles of the properties of this CSS3. Okay, so I hope you got what is the importance of CSS in the web designing, and I hope you got a clarity about HTML in the previous video, and also further you will learn about JavaScript and everything is dynamic. With the help of CSS and HTML, we can make the static application compared to dynamic. So I will tell you what is dynamic or static and everything in the further classes. Okay, I hope we got a clarity what is the CSS in a basic intro. So let's meet in the further classes. Thank you.